My name is Dale Davidson, the VA guy, and we're here with Mr. Curtis Butler, a friend of mine and a client. He's here to discuss a little bit about his service. You were in the Airborne, correct?
I was with the division.
Oh, the division.
Yes, the division. I didn't jump. I repelled.
Okay.
Repelled out the planes.
Well, why jump out of a perfectly good airplane?
Well, at the time that I went, they wasn't jumping.
Okay.
They were repelling off a rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were you over in Vietnam?
I was in Vietnam.
Tell us about your service. How do you feel about being able to serve in the Airborne?
It was wonderful. Like I said, I didn't go in the field or anything because I got hurt. Before I went in the field, they were going to send me in the field the next day, and I got hurt the night before. It was time for me to go in the field, and they sent a rocket over in, and it knocked me off the bunker. And so the next day, they put me on a plane and brought me back to the United States through Japan and all the way back to New York, St. Albans Naval Hospital. And I stayed there for a year. And when my 2 years was up, then I wanted to get out of service. I didn't want no more of it. But it wasn't a great feeling because while I was in Vietnam, I had a lot of brothers I seen come back out the field, was all hurt and messed up, you know, and I was sort of thankful that I didn't have a chance to go out there in the field. But it wasn't no good sight to see.
Well, we do appreciate your service. Freedom isn't free, and we're here today talking because of what you did and those other brave men and women did. So tell us a little bit. So you've been trying to get VA benefits for a long time.
Ever since I came out of service, and that's been about 40 years ago. And at the time, they were starting to deny me. Even I applied for Agent Orange, and they wouldn't give me Agent Orange because they said I wasn't out there in the field, but I was up north and flew by. That was the country, the town that I was in, flew by. And they said that I wasn't in the field, but the Agent Orange was floating everywhere, all over the country. And they said that because I didn't go out in the field, they wasn't going to pay me. But I've been trying for 40 years until someone introduced me to Mr. Davidson.
Well, you know the VA was wrong on the Agent Orange, right? That despite the fact that you may not have been in the field because you were in the country,
yes,
if you were exposed to Agent Orange and you have service-connected disability, we're working on that for you.
Right, yes, okay.
So tell us, did you eventually get your aid and attendance?
No, I didn't get nothing.
You haven't got
any? They gave me 10% disability.
10% disability.
And I stayed in there 2 years. I went to 2 years, stayed in the hospital in New York, St. Albans Naval Hospital, for a whole entire year.
But we're working on the disability part for you.
Okay.
So tell me, what happened when you went to the bank the other day? Was there some money in the bank for you?
Man, whoever's watching me and listening to me since I met Mr. Davidson and brought him all the materials that he needed. And they denied me the first time, and I brought the papers from home. And Mr. Davidson said, well, I don't understand why they denied you. And then he said, I'll take care of this, don't worry. And I went to the bank just to check my VA account. And when I got there, it was $10,000 in the bank. And I couldn't believe I had to send the thing back through the mail, through the box. And I asked the woman, how much is this in my account? And she told me $10,000 through Mr. Davidson. And he's been a great person to help me since I met him.
Well, that $10,000 was basically the back pay that they owed you for all those times that they had denied. But have did they even write you a letter saying
They
that you got this award?
They didn't write me no letter or nothing. When I know anything, just for whatever reason, I told my wife to take me to the bank, let me check my account. And when I got there, I was so surprised.
Well, good. So you could use that $10,000 with this with the holidays coming up.
Sure can, you understand? And then done use partially of it, you understand, but it came right on time.
Yeah.
Because I've been going back and forth to the hospital for counseling, and I was told that a lot of these problems that I'm having are from Agent Orange, being in the country.
Yeah. Well, we're continuing to work on that. So for you, so
Okay.
you don't have to. We got one part done. We're gonna get the other part done for you too.
That's so beautiful. And whoever's out there watching and listening to me, if you all need to know to get some help, y'all need to come to Davidson Law Firm.
Yeah.
In Thomasville, Georgia.
Well, thank you for those kind words, but I really want to say thank you for your service again, because of you, we are free today. And so God bless you. God bless your family. And wish you a great Veterans Day and a great Thanksgiving and Christmas that's coming up.
Yes. And I am going to continue laying the veterans that I know here in Thomasville that need help to come to this law office.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Davidson.
Just check us out, like us and subscribe, and we look forward to the next video.